Yo, what's going on everybody? Vitai Dubin is here and welcome back to another episode of today's in Crypto Show. How are you guys doing this Friday? And of course the crypto markets are pumping today. We have a lot to discuss in this video. I want to share with you the biggest news of today is of course the biggest asset managers on the planet with $10 trillion. BlackRock is launching its spot Bitcoin private trust. What it means, we're going to talk about today, and I want to share with you how you can take advantage of this juicy farming opportunity that just launched UltraSwap about a week ago, and how you can really take advantage of this. So let's get started, guys. And of course I want to show with you some technical analysis and charting I'm looking for Bitcoin and Ethereum that is going to undergo the merge. So overall, the crypto markets are doing okay right now. Bitcoin is about 24,200. Ethereum is getting close to $2,000. Let's start with the price of Bitcoin. Looking at the monthly, let's start with the bigger picture. This stock RSI indicator is basically showing the momentum for Bitcoin, and looking at where the bull market has started is when this blue line was above the orange line and essentially crossing this 20 level. You see how in 2015 we crossed this level right here. So this was the start, the beginning of the momentum change, right? And this was where the bull market started really big momentum. The same thing happened in May 2019 when we started pumping towards the next huge bull market, and the momentum started here. So what we have right now going on, the blue is above the orange, my friends, right now. So this is very positive news, and maybe in about 4 to 9 months from now we're going to see most likely the blue line and going to be above the orange line and above the 20 right here on the stochastic RSI. Something to look forward to. Looking and zooming in on the daily chart, we do see a picture right now where this parabolic run right here, which a lot of people call the bear market rally, is heating up. It's heating up in the speed right now, and we are looking right now at some dangerous points, which a lot of people don't want to hear. But moving up here on the daily right here, we also have some lowering here in the RSI, slightly on the daily here, a hint of the bearish divergence right here forming up. And we saw also yesterday this huge week to the upside with a rejection about $25,000 for the price of Bitcoin. So that might be a sign that right now, right this very moment, we are facing this highest rejection point for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Of course, in the long term, oh my god, where Bitcoin is going to be in the long term is going to be crazy. But we're looking for both the long term and the short term in our stream. So following the big news, BlackRock launching spot Bitcoin private trust, and essentially what it means is they are going to hold the actual Bitcoin for the accredited institutional investor in United States. And they also said they're exploring permissionless blockchains, stable coins, crypto assets, and tokenization. So BlackRock launched a spot Bitcoin private trust competing with Grayscale, right? Offering its US-based institutional clients direct exposure to the world's most popular cryptocurrency, of course, Bitcoin. The firm said that despite recent market turbulence, it's still seen substantial interest from some of its institutional clients in accessing crypto markets. Now, you need to understand how huge they are. Just the Aladdin platform, they have trillions of dollars of users trading right there. So what they're diving into, their long-term plan, they want to get as many Bitcoins as possible. And that also can mean, guys, that in the short term they might do something to spook the markets, to have the markets fall maybe to this level, 21,500, that it will be a nice level of support to fall into, and of course every bear out there is going to be screaming. But if we fall right here to this point of 21,500, you know, BlackRock is going to try to accumulate as much Bitcoin as they possibly can. So that's their long-term play, and you should not give your Bitcoin to BlackRock. Okay, being a long-term investor in the crypto space, the most difficult thing is to be patient, right? To be patient, 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 and where Bitcoin is going next in the next few years, it's going to be crazy. So the entire zone, that's why I marked this entire zone as the golden zone. This is the golden zone to be part of Bitcoin, to be part of crypto. So all of these movements up and down is not playing such a big significant role. If you're a trader, you might try to catch those little moves up and down like we have seen right here, but overall we are on the right track. So I just wanted to give a little warning right here. What I'm seeing in the chart, that we might have a possibility here of some short-term crash to around $21,500. But if we successfully going to break above 24,800, I would say, close the day, $25,000, there is not much resistance here whatsoever, and Bitcoin can very well pump all the way to $28,000, which will see next big resistance point right here. Ethereum also looking very, very bullish. Essentially, we have this merge, the greatly tested merge goes live, and we are seeing this proof of stake might be taking place sooner than expected on September 15th or September 16th instead of September 19th. So there's a lot to look forward to as Ethereum becomes a deflationary asset, right? They'll be burning more Ethereum than essentially producing, and that is a huge thing that can push Ethereum, this programmable computer crypto, to all-time highs over $10,000 in the next coming few years. So a lot to look forward to. Now, what else I want to share with you? We have the animal farm coming up this month. We have the confirmations from the developers. It's been almost 6 months. 6 months since they paused the animal farm, which attracted more than $300 million of users' funds. And right now, this month, they are going to unfreeze it, they're going to unlock it, they're going to restart it. And why is this significant? Well, right now you can see one of these farms is DripBUSD, which is a farm that has been almost 6 months ago, has been essentially paused. And what you can see right now is we see the beginning of the next pump for the drip price, that you can see it on a daily, you can see it on the weekly chart. You can see how people already start to anticipate what it is going to come, and you can see this little pump that already took drip to about 100% approximately. And this is the beginning, what I think is going to be, because right now the liquidity is $8.6 million on this pair, okay? And after the relaunch of the animal farm, we'll see liquidity of DripBUSD pair go to 20 million, 30 million, $50 million, so $100 million. So that's going to be a big thing, something to look forward to for this. And also, I want to share with you, with the launch of the Ultron swap on the Ultron layer 1 blockchain, we're seeing a new addition pair launched essentially in the last 24 hours. This is the wrapped Ethereum to ULX, and right now you can see among those three farms we have 254%, 197%, and 237% currently giving APR those farms. So what you can do is you can actually provide liquidity, which I give tutorials on how to do just that. You can message me to learn more information about how all of this works, and essentially provide liquidity for the pairs and earn a nice juicy 0.8%, something like that right now a day APR on these farms. So pretty cool and exciting stuff right here with Ultron. This coin right now is trading about $0.027, which is roughly 270% above its initial price, and there is a lot to be coming up in the next coming weeks, in the next coming months, with the metaverse launching by the end of the year. So many cool things happening with this blockchain. This is definitely the time to pay attention and to get NFT, which essentially will give you passive rewards for the next 5 years with this coin. Yeah. So all this information about it, you can reach out and you can learn more on my channel as well. So looking forward, guys, for another incredible months of August here and the months of September. Let's see how this week is going to close, and whether we are going to face some rejection right now and plummet in the short term a little bit before the BlackRock, of course, to accumulate as much Bitcoin as they possibly can. But the end game, or we're going to, in the short term, go directly to $28,000 for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. So time will tell. But one thing is for sure, is that a flood of institutional money is coming into the crypto space. So get ready, guys. Get ready for this. Do not be left behind. Subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date to what's happening in the crypto space. And I look forward to